Hi year one, hope you're okay. Sorry we got cut short this morning. The computer just turned off. I didn't cut you all off, and no Harry, it's not because I'm a chatterbox. Actually it is, I do like to talk, I'm sorry. But I thought we'd do another phonics, seeing as you were so good at it this morning, and I thought we'd do a split digraph to help you remember how a split digraph works. So the one I've thought of, I'm going to give you some words and see if you can guess which split digraph I'm going to do today. I'm thinking, make, cake, shake, name, game. Are you catching on? Yes, we're going to do A, split digraph A. Well done. Now, I want you to see if you can spot A on your phase 5. So that's the dark, the pinky purple colour. I want to see if you can spot that on your sound mat and see what picture it has. Oh, I'm looking. Yes, I found it, and it's a picture of a snake, because a snake has a split digraph A in it. Super. Now, when we turn the card over, does anybody know what is on the back? So let's have a look. Yes, we've got make a cake. So we go, let's have a practice. A, make a cake. A, make a cake. We like to do this one, don't we, where we get louder or quieter when I move the card. So if we go A. Well done. Now, before we write the grapheme, actually, we'll write the grapheme first. So when we're writing our grapheme, we have to remember to form our letters beautifully and make sure they're the same size. I don't want a giant A and a teeny weeny E. They all need to be the same size so we can see them. So I'm going to put it up here. So we do A, and a little line all around the apple, down the leaf, and lift off the top and scoop out the egg. We can see that it has a little line over the top for A, make a cake. So I'm going to put that up here. So your next job is to go on a hunt. So put your hunting hats on, and I would like you to go and explore the house and see if you can find something that has got a make a cake split digraph in it. It's going to be a bit tricky. You can press pause. You can press pause on this video and off you go, and then come back and I will show you what I have found. So I have found, I was looking through my cupboards trying to find something that has got a make a cake, and I found Mr. Draycott's favourite in the cupboard. I found, what's this? Yes, it's a cake. Oh, it smells delicious. It is a cake, absolutely. So what we're going to do is practice writing the word cake. So, does anybody know what it starts with? Robot arms. Cake. So on my board I'm going to write, and it's a curly cur, you're right. And then a kicking cur. And what goes on the end? The eh. Well done. So when we segment and blend it, we say cake. Very good. And now, not only is this a cake, it's a special kind of cake that comes from somewhere in our country. Does anybody know? Yes, it's a cherry Bakewell tart. Oh, it's delicious. I'm going to have to try really hard not to eat this whilst I'm doing phonics. We shouldn't be eating when we're doing phonics, should we? So, can we write the word bake in Bakewell? That's where they make these delicious cakes. Bake. How are we going to write bake? B-A-K. Bake. B. A. K. E. Bake. B-A-K. Bake. Well done. Now, what objects did you find around your house? I wonder whether you could write down the name of your object in your books or on a whiteboard. That would be great. Great. And I've got a list of words here, and some of them have got our split digraph, and some of them have got our other phase 5A, which is an A and a Y. So I'm going to choose one of these from here to write. Or I'm going to go with shake. How are we going to write shake? Sh-a-k. Shake. Now, if you don't remember how to write a sh, remember to use your phase 3, that's the dark purple phoneme mat, and see if you can find sh. And on it you to find a picture of a shoe. And what graphemes are in sh? Yes, it's a s and a sh. And a is a, kicking k, e. So we say sh, a, k, shake. Very good. I wonder what other ones you can think of. Oh, I've got one. I'm going, because I don't want to use a k again. I've done 3 words that have the same ache, ache, ache. They all have ache in them, but the graphemes at the front are different, aren't they? So I'm thinking, oh, how about you call somebody by their name? Well done. So name, how are we going to write name? N-A-M. Name. So down knobby over his neck. N A M E N aim. Name. Very good. And I bet you guys like to play these. I wonder if you can guess which word I'm about to do next. You like to play a game. Yes. So can we segment and blend game? G-aim. Game. And remember with split digraphs, the E goes at the end. G. G-aim. Fantastic. Oh, and this one, because I think this is all of you. You are all so very, very brave. You are indeed, all of you. Brave. Can you segment and blend the word brave? Now, in this word, we have a cluster, which is 2 phonemes together. And if we miss one out, it completely destroys the word and it makes no sense. So we're going to have a go at segmenting and blending brave. B-r-ave. Now, if we forget the r, it just becomes bave. And I don't know what that means. That's an alien word. So we need to remember to keep our cluster together. B-r is our cluster. Br. So b-r-ave. Brave. Very good. Now, oh, we haven't looked at our pathway, have we? So did we read the grapheme and say the phoneme? Yes, we did. Have we written the grapheme? Yes, we did. Have we identified the phoneme in a word? Yes, we have 6 times. And now the next step, to write the word. Yes, we have. And now number 5, our step is, can you write a sentence which includes the grapheme? So, can you think of a sentence? Remember, we need to link it to our story in the story that we are learning about at the minute. So have a little think, press pause and have a little think. What word could you use to put in a sentence? And what we have to do to make it even trickier, we have to try and include a tricky word. So if you've got your common exception words, you can try and put one of those in your sentence. And we need to remember to use an and an adjective. Now, if you're not sure what an adjective is, can you remember? It's a describing word, so it's how something looks or smells or tastes or feels. It's a describing word. So have a little think about your sentence. Like I say, you can press pause. So I'm going to think of one, and we can do it together, and then you can write the one that you've thought of afterwards, if you like, and you can send it me on Seesaw, and I can have a little look. So I think I can use this word here. What's this word? Yeah, brave. I think the boy, the character, Jack, in the story was brave because what did he do? He climbed up a beanstalk and entered a giant's castle. Now, would you do that? I don't think I would. For one, I'm scared of heights. I wouldn't like to climb up a beanstalk. So, let's think of our sentence then. Jack was brave when he climbed up the beanstalk. I like that. But I didn't put an and in it, and I didn't use an adjective. So how can we jazz it up? So Jack was brave. Hang on a minute. Isn't brave an adjective? Yes, because it's describing how Jack is. So tick. I've done that. I've got my adjective in already, and I've got an A word. Tick tick. Double tick. So Jack was brave when he climbed up the beanstalk. Oh, I need an and. Jack was brave when he climbed up the beanstalk and met the giant. Yes? Tick, tick, tick. Yes. I believe we've got everything in there, and I've even got a tricky word in there. I've got was. Jack was brave, and we've got he climbed up the beanstalk and met the giant. Very good. Right, let's have a go at writing it. Oh, sorry, kick the computer. Okay, Jack. Remember, what do we start with? Yes, a capital letter, J, A, K, K. Jack was. How do we write was? Was. No. We write as. Was. But we don't say was, do we? Was. Can you see how I'm sitting my letters on the line? And they're all about the same size. And I've got my tall letters. And tall letters go a bit further up, don't they? Jack was brave. Brave. When, tricky word, it's not w-e-n, is it? Who knows? I know quite a few of you will know. Yes, finger space, it's a w-e-n. Jack was brave when he, we, me, she, be. It's just one e, isn't it? Well done. E. Jack was brave when he climbed. Climbed. I know how to spell this one. It doesn't quite sound how it's spelt. So So curly k, l, I, b, ed. Climb, climbed. That's how it sounds, but that's how it's spelt, but it sounds like climbed. Jack was brave when he climbed, finger space, up. Can you see how I keep reading my writing to make sure I haven't missed anything out? Keep going back and checking. Jack was brave when he climbed up, finger space, the, t, Jack was brave when he climbed up the beanstalk. Now we know how to do E in bean because we did it this morning. Checking my phoneme match. Yes, it's E, cup of tea. So it's the graphemes are an E and an A. So it's not an E. So B, in. Oh, does anyone know how to write stalk? Stalk. It's not how it sounds, is it? Again, it's spelt not how it sounds, so it's spelt ork. Don't know why. Doesn't make sense, does it? Jack was brave when he climbed up the beanstalk and met, finger space, Jack was brave when he climbed up the beanstalk and met the giant. Now, have you got your Jack and the Beanstalk word map with you? I think we gave you one, I believe. How do we write giant? Giant. I mean, it sounds like this, doesn't it? But that is not how we write, is it? We do it with a magic g. Yes, because sometimes a g sounds like a j. So it's j, ick. Oh dear, we're not writing the word magic. I'm saying it's giant. Sorry guys, Mrs. Draycott lost the plot a minute then. So we're writing the word giant. Giant is spelled with a magic j. Yes, so it is a g. J, I, a, n, t. Sorry if I confused you then. My fault. Full stop. And I don't want to re-record this, so yeah, well done. Jack was brave when he climbed up the beanstalk and met the giant. Wow, have I got everything in there? So time to get your marking pens. If you've got a green and an orange, that would be great. I've not got one, so I've not got a green and orange whiteboard pen, so I'm just going to use my black one. Have I got capital letters for Jack? Yes. Have I got a full stop? Capital letter, full stop. Yep. Have I got an and? Yep. Have I used an adjective? Yep. Brave. And don't worry about I and a question mark. We won't highlight those orange because I've not asked you to use them. So we'll just leave those. So we can tick that, we can highlight all of them green. Apart from those two, we'll just leave those because we've not looked at those today. So, well done. Can you read your sentence? Can you make sure your graphemes are all the right way round and you have not snuck any sneaky capital letters in there, because there's no names apart from Jack, and that's at the beginning of the sentence, so it's got a capital letter. So we shouldn't have any other capital letters in there, okay? Right then, I want to see whether you could have a go at writing your sentence. Maybe you could think of a different one using our A, make a cake. Now, don't tell Mr. Draycott, I'm going to eat this cake. Well done, and I'll see you soon. Bye.